All right. So now you got that in right before recording started. Let's go ahead and take a look at what everybody did. And as a reminder, next week is spring break, so no meetings, nothing due. There are a bunch of people who have stuff shown as being due during spring break. I'll just assume the following week is when we should look at that. I think what I might do on this sheet is go through the remaining weeks and split them all into two, split them into Monday, Friday. That way we don't have to be so confused about if we're looking at something on a particular day. And then you guys just got to try to think about, do you want to turn things in on Monday or Friday? I think most of you would probably pick Friday, but that's fine with me. Okay? So let's go ahead and go down week 8 and see what we've got this time. So this was Eric's. The year is 2032. Machines have taken over the Earth, and you are the last hope to save mankind. Oh man, we got some real flavor here. Let's see. Oh God. All right, just WASD. Shh. Okay, I don't have that button on my keyboard. Oh no, that's
That's a mouse. Yeah.
I thought it was a shoulder button. Okay, left and right mouse. So just standard shooter controls. Cool. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Was it you that did this one, or was it Jimmy that did this one last time? I thought it was someone else. It's like one of the tutorial projects, I think. That's pretty cool. Whoa, there he is. Got all these doors with symbols on them. This one's got a diamond, triangle, square, and then there's this thing. I don't know if that does anything. All right, square. Oh, I can aim. Oh. What is that? It's kind of a beetle. Well, I'm not sure if there's something I'm supposed to do here. Eliminate all the enemies. That I can do. Shoot things, no problem. There a guy. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, maybe it's a little bit of a problem. Got him. I did it. The triangles mean nothing. All right. So I don't think he's here, right? Eric's not here. I don't remember if this was the same person or not. It does kind of feel better. Wow, that guy right out this window. It kind of feels better than the first time I played this, but I don't know if that was someone else doing the same tutorial project or not. Somehow it feels like it syncs a bit better, although I don't think I did full screen. So maybe that changes things a little bit. It feels just a little bit more responsive, like the sensitivity is turned up or something. So if that's the case, great. If not, I'm hallucinating, and it's still great. We got 2 more guys on this one. I didn't see anyone up. Oh, there's a guy over there. Hey you, fight me. Can I get over that? Oh, there he is. Oh, there was a door. I never even saw the door. Did I jump over that when I went out?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Up. Probably a guy up here. Oh, it's another big guy. Little odd. Feel kind of floaty in midair. Like I'm trying to do that platforming, and I feel like I'm floating way past it, but then I can hit the alternate button to stop midair, which is helpful. But it felt just a little bit slidey. Oh. No? Not allowed? Okay. Thought I'd go up there and shoot down at him. My bullets think it's solid. Do I have a second? Oh, I have a second gun too. So that might be something for I think it was Matthew to ask how the weapon swapping is working, because it was something he was trying to do in his own game. I found cheese. Was that the objective? Find the cheese? I didn't actually read it, but when I looked at the cheese, I won. All right, great. Well, seems pretty fun. Works really well. If that's based on the same initial project, then I feel like it's improved. If not, then it still feels pretty great. I'll read the write up and give you some feedback then. What do you guys think? Works pretty well, yeah?
Yeah, look good.
Yeah, looks good.
Very good. All right. Thank you. Moving on. Let's look at. Okay, so Paul's got a video. Let's open that up.
Okay, how's it going? This is my game order.
You guys can't hear the audio, right?
No.
So far,
Okay.
this
He's explaining it. So let me just, for you guys' sake, I'll just hop through. But then I'll watch it on my own. What's back there? It's like meat and logs and pickaxes. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to understand much until I listen to him. Oh, there we go. He's picking up items from the ground. Okay. Nice. The counters are updating. Okay, so he said the swords didn't have the same attributes, so they didn't stack, so that's intentional. It's pretty cool. He's showing the inspector for all those items. They all have different values and things. And they all have stats. That's pretty decent. Oh, there he goes again. Grabbing a new set. Oh, he's saving and loading the inventory by doing that. That's why he stopped and played again. Cool. Nobody gave him any thumbs up. I'm going to give him a thumbs up. There he goes. Cool. Okay. So without having the audio for you guys, he was just kind of explaining how it all works and walking through the code and the various features that he's made. It seemed pretty promising, and that was a pretty solid inventory system. So yeah, looks cool. And I look forward to reading the write-up for the assignment to see what you were trying to do. I hope you accomplished everything you were trying to do because that seemed pretty great. All right, very good. Let's go on down to Juan. Juan, is this different from Monday or is it the same? This is the same, right? One here still? Looks about the same. Maybe it's
his
got.
mic is firing, but no sounds coming
Oh,
out.
no sound? Yeah, we can't hear you. Actually, it looks like there's more detail now that I'm thinking about it, like these arrows and these caution stickers and things like that.
No, it's been the same the whole time.
Oh, really? I don't remember that stuff. All right. So we took a look at this on Monday, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just move on to the next person. Thank you. All right. So Austin said he wanted me to take a look at it one more time because he wasn't here on Monday. Basically, the gist of it was, this is good. It works. I think you should move on to another project because you've probably explored as much as you should with this game. The basic message that I would get across, like from Monday, was although I see that you're changing the mechanics around and doing different things, nothing really feels different from iteration to iteration. I can see that it is different. The stamina system works differently. The mechanics of swinging the hammer work differently. But in each iteration, what I really do is I run around and I bop these guys with the hammer. And that doesn't really change, even with or without a sprint, with or without stamina. It never really significantly changed. So, as far as game development, what I would encourage you to explore is how can you make it feel different with your mechanics versus just behaving different kind of under the hood. So I can remember having played this, I think it's 4 times now, maybe 3, and what I did each time was virtually identical regardless of these mechanical changes. So at this point I would say, you probably explored this idea as far as you need to, and you should move on to something fresh so that you get new ideas out. Does that make sense, Austin? I see you lighting up, but we can't actually hear you.
You able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so the feel is more important typically because, yeah, you can change the mechanics and they can actually function differently, but if it doesn't make the player make new choices or different choices, then it doesn't really have an impact, right? So ideally what it would have needed to do is make me play different. What's up with this different colored guy, by the way?
So he was the boss zombie I wanted to make for a goal this week.
Ah, cool.
The only issue I had was I couldn't get a identifier for how close you had to be before he starts burning you.
Oh, like a radius or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Entering his little area does constant burn damage.
Mm-hmm.
If he manages to melee you, it does really large amounts of damage. And if zombies get into his field, they do more damage as well.
They do. Okay, cool. One of the typical tricks that people use is either just a big sprite around his feet or a light with a stencil that shines directly down and only impacts the ground. That would be like how you get some of those like selection reticles most of the time. But I think your screen effect works just as well. So these guys hurt more too. Ow! Ow! Yeah. Okay. Cool, but that made sense to you what I said, like as far as like significant difference in mechanics?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. All right, man. Very good. Thank you. All right, let's see. We're down to Isaac. Let's see what we got here. I don't see Isaac in here today. Can't remember if we already looked at this or not. Let's find out. Oh, okay. So it's like a significant visual upgrade on this project here. Cool. Looks like he's trying out like terrain features with like swaying grass and clouds and stuff. Neat. Got a development console down there. Okay. Oh boy. Whoa. Rotating the camera was really weird for a second. Why did it do that? Huh. Well, it's working fine now. But the first time, man, it freaked out. So why did I put that back? Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh. Here we go. We're trying to get out of this tower. I'm trying to leave. Oh, I didn't walk far enough. There. Blue. Green. I did it again. Come on. There we go. And we did it. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay, something it really didn't like when I hit that restart button. Okay, so that'll be something to watch out for. But cool. Nice graphical update to this game. Hopefully that was just exploring, how to use terrains and some of the various out-of-the-box Unity features. Because the game seems the same. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And we've got Nathan.
Yeah. So mine is we're making VFX in my other class, so I just decided to make some.
Okay.
Yeah, this one I'm turning in two because they're so easy to make. This one's like a level up, like the character will be in the middle.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and then I have another one to turn in, but I couldn't put it in the same page, so I was gonna just leave it in the text channel.
Should we go over here if it's on itch?
It's called digging.
Diggy? Okay.
Yeah. It'll be the same. It'll just be like if you're digging the floor, like dust will come out and particles of the floor will come out.
Cool.
Yeah.
It looks a little incandescent right now, a little glowy. You might have, there's different modes the particles can be in when they're overlapping. And I think you got yours set to additive, which is one of the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to have this kind of glowing effect if you have them stacked. But there's a couple other modes that will just like hold to the solid color instead. And for this one, I think you should switch it. Cool.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
Are these little chunks like debris chunks?
Yeah, I made those Photoshop.
Nice. I would just
Most of them-
enable gravity. Enable
Oh.
gravity on those ones because they'll fall down. Then these ones will go out and they'll look a little bit more dynamic.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
Very nice. I've done a bit of VFX in Unity on mobile games before. I think it's a real fun thing to do. Are you enjoying VFX?
Oh yeah. Just like testing it out.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right. Nice. Thank you. All right. So Matt said he's trying to upload it, but it wasn't quite there yet, and he wasn't sure if it was going to come in during class. So I'm definitely going to wait to give it a grade, whenever it's uploaded, because he did warn me, but it looks like it's not in there yet for us to look at. So I guess he's out of luck for now. I don't see him in the chat either because he said his computer's being very slow, but Matt, if you're watching this, don't worry. You're not going to lose out on a grade or something. I'm going to wait for you before I assign that. All right. That looks like everything we've got to look at today. Anybody else have something they need to mention or want to ask questions about?
Nope, I'm good.
Awesome. Then I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys very much. Remember, next week, no class. I'm going to probably split up this sheet so that we have Monday, Friday on each one of these weeks to make it a little bit more clear. I might initially go and delete all of the promises, the future promises. But let me ask you guys, would you hate it if I did that, or do you want me to just go ahead and clear it?
It all has to be moved because of like everybody that planned in the
Yeah,
spring break week anyway.
but I could, like, for instance, assign all of these to Friday and then just leave all the Monday slots open. I'll just go ahead and do that. That'll be easier. I won't delete anything. I'll just do a bunch of blank Mondays and a bunch of filled in Fridays, and you guys can decide to rearrange that if you like. Okay?
Sounds
There-
good.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a good spring break. Take it easy. I'll still be here on Discord, just kind of lurking. So if you need to ask me any questions or something like that, just send a message, and I'll get back to you when I can. That's it.